Good afternoon, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. We are at 3198 East Province Court here in Newburgh. We're located at the front of the house here, almost straight out from the front doorway. We're situated about a foot to the left of the doorway and just a couple inches out from the patio. And I say that this is a clean out that it can get buried very easily. It's already flush with the dirt. So just keep that in mind. 1 foot to the left of the doorway and about 3 inches past the concrete. We've got a 3-inch ABS clean out. We just had water going through here just a moment ago. I was trying to drop in here while we still had a little bit of it flowing, but anyway, we're zeroed out. Off we go. That little tie in there at the top of the pipe, I get this question a lot. People are worried about a party line or something like that. That's a test T connection. Every sewer line on earth has one, and you will always have it right before the transition joint. This spot right here, I can't tell if someone gooped a little bit of extra pipe glue on the inside turn there. That or someone got a little bit of paint down the line. And it dried on the sidewall. Either way, my camera rounds the bend with no issue. It doesn't snag anything. It's a very thin layer. I just wanted to point that out. Just swapped over to 4-inch 3034 PVC pipe there. Nice looking line thus far. And it's ideal when I can get water going down line prior to this. Normally I don't do my overall look at things until the line's drained at the end, but in this case, very nice looking line thus far. So we're hitting a Y connection here. Newburgh allows for party lines. It's extremely commonplace here. That Y connection is where you and the neighbor come together. And at that juncture there, unless there's something weird going on about this one, that is always at the right of way. Everything from that point forward falls into city responsibility, should there ever be an issue with it. And right up ahead here is the main lateral connection, about 60 feet. We're going to go locate that. Line's already drained off here, so we'll just reel the camera back in. Good looking sewer line, and it is functioning properly at this time. Alright, located the camera head successfully. Line terminates out on East Province Court. So as you look at this house from the street, again, the line comes out basically almost directly under the doorway. It then crosses from left to right under the full width of the driveway. In the dirt area between this driveway and the house to the right of this home is where that Y connection is at. That's where this house and the neighboring home come together and then shoot out to the street. They cross the curb in that kind of dirt planter area between the two driveways. So it would appear here that my guess is the house adjacent to this one is lived in. You've got a little tiny bit of grease film in the flow line. That's why I'd know that. That would not be there if this were brand new and never used pipe. Thin little layer, no big deal. And you can see how much cleaner this pipe is than that one. Yeah, that is one of those things though not a lot of folks think about. It's a very good idea to help to mitigate grease buildup. Don't put it down the line. It's amazing how fast it can build up. I was just at a house here 2 months ago, 1.5 years old, not even a 2-year-old house. These people managed to get 2.5-inch thick grease buildup throughout every inch of the sewer line all the way to the main, so bad that my camera was scraping the top of the pipe. It was riding on that much stuff. So that's what you can accomplish in a short period of time if you're not being careful. Granted, I think they were dumping entire deep fat fryers down the line, but it just gives you an example. If you're just dumping your pans into the sink, it can build up faster than you think. Alright, as long as we have a two-way clean out here, I'm going to flip the camera backwards. Everything from the clean out to the Y connection, that's the stuff that you're responsible for. In fact, I think responsibility actually stops just prior to that. Once you get into the right-of-way in Newburgh, the city takes responsibility. So I think even probably a few feet of pipe prior to the Y connection even falls into city territory, but all of it looks good. And right here is where we're crossing into the foundation of the house. Got a couple wonky back-to-back turns there. There we go. And we're inside the home now. We're starting to pick up drain connections there. Everything from that point forward, the home inspector looks at. You can just crawl right up to that stuff. Good looking sewer line. Good flow end to end. No standing water, no offset joints, nothing. Sewer line is functioning properly at this time.